Hello, my name is Courage Adobo, and this is a poster presentation on a project titled Mutability Studies of Sexual Stage Specific Antigens PFS 230 and PFS 4845 of Plasmodium falciparum population in Africa and their potential implication on transmission blocking vaccine. This project was developed as part of the OMIS Logic training program conducted by Pine Biotech in collaboration with the Noguchi Memorial Institute for Medical Research at the University of Ghana, and is under the supervision of Dr. Anita Gansa and the Pine Biotech team. Plasmodium falciparum malaria still remains the deadliest form of malaria, especially in children under 5. Currently, ACTs are serving as a major frontline treatment in the control of malaria, and the emergence of resistance to ACTs and other control interventions has spurred the need for vaccine development. However, this is challenging, as the currently most advanced malaria vaccine, the RTSS, has shown modest efficacy of about 39% against clinical malaria. These studies have attributed to the high genetic variation within its target antigen, the CSP protein. There exist two bottlenecks within the parasite life cycle, with reduced parasite population in the host that contribute to potentially weak points in the parasite: the pre-erythrocytic stage and the gametocyte uptake into the midgut of the mosquitoes. Two antigens, PFS 230 and PFS 4845, have been shown to elicit strong antibody responses and are good targets for transmission blocking vaccines. The latter, which is the latter of the two bottlenecks. However, the genetic variation which plagued the RTSS vaccine has not been fully explored within these antigens in the African parasite population. Our objectives were to map NGS data to the P. falciparum 3D7 reference genome and estimate the per-nucleotide mutability to determine the most mutable loci and evaluate the population structure and differentiation within Africa. To achieve this, we retrieved NGS data for 310 P. falciparum samples from Malaria Gene Database, specifically the P. falciparum Community Project, for 5 countries, that's DR Congo, Gambia, Ghana, Tanzania, and Thailand. We added Thailand to see how the African population differentiates from the Southeast Asian populations. These samples were selected based on how homogeneous they were across the number of reads they contain, the technology used, and the targets for sequencing. We mapped these samples to the P. falciparum 3D7 reference genome, estimated the per-nucleotide mutability for each sample, then extracted the genes of interest for analysis, and further looked at the population structures. As a control, we added a housekeeping antigen to the analysis. The population structure for the two antigens, PFS 48 and PFS 45, reveal 3 clusters, as can be seen in figure 4A and figure 5A. So the clusters were one for the Thailand population in the pink for both antigens, and then another for the West African countries, which is Ghana and Gambia, in green for the two antigens. And the third one was for contained DR Congo and Tanzania, which is in blue in the middle for PFS 230 and PFS 4845. The population structure for the housekeeping antigen revealed 2 clusters. So we see 2 clusters for the housekeeping antigens, with one for the Thailand population and all the African countries grouped together in the green as seen here. To evaluate mutability, the most mutable loci were determined as loci with mutability score above 2.0 for at least 5 samples for each country. There were a combined total of 49 loci with elevated mutability for the PFS 230 antigen, as can be seen in this figure. Out of the 49 loci, 12 were shared among all countries. 4 were shared only among African countries. 7 were found only in Ghana, and 9 were only found in the Thailand population. For the PFS 4845 antigen, it contained a combined total of 8 loci, of which 3 were found only in the Thailand population and the rest were shared by at least 2 of the populations. The housekeeping antigen contained only 2 elevated mutability loci, and all were from the Thailand population, as can be seen in figure 6b. This shows that the PFS 4845, this shows that the PFS 230 antigen is relatively more mutable than the PFS 4845 antigen, just as suggested by other research studies. Now, these results only give an overview of the most mutable loci within these antigens. Thus, further population genetics analysis into the nucleotides at these highly mutable loci will throw more light on how effectively PFS 230 and PFS 4845 antigen may fare as vaccine targets. For future work, we will call SNPs, analyze the functional effect of these SNPs, and further look at the effect of these SNPs on potential epitopes. Thank you.